time. It's the simple things of life that get confusing. Good morning.
Good morning.
What a rainy morning this morning. But it is warmer. It is warmer, so that's good. That's good. Good morning to all who are joining us, who are viewing in on us. We're very glad that you're here. Announcements. Donna has a close friend.
Julie Maury passed away on Thursday. Her funeral will be, her memorial service will be on Tuesday. Visitations are from noon until 2, and the memorial service will be at 2 at Bannon's in Alpena. Please keep her family in your prayers. This was really, really quick, much quicker than any of us thought. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna. And Ed's second son, Chris, who's a handyman, fell off a roof on Thursday night and has several broken bones. And we're not 100% sure, but it sounds like he might be in intensive care. But it affected a lung, and so certainly that's really a serious situation for Ed and for his son Chris. So yeah, so that's, you know, it's so difficult. Go ahead.
My sister Marion is in the hospital.
Uh-huh.
She has pneumonia.
Oh my!
But I talked to her briefly last night. She was a little groggy. She said, call me tomorrow after church. I'm
Okay.
tomorrow away.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I think she's in a good place.
Yeah.
No, just, she doesn't have a fever anymore.
Okay.
So it's mending.
Yeah. Pneumonia stuff is a child to live.
Yeah. Well, and when I last saw her a couple weeks ago, she had a bad cough and lots of congestion. But it didn't sound good.
Yeah.
But then it progressed
Okay.
into pneumonia.
Wow. Oh, that's
But
yeah, she's good at it. That's good. That's good. All right, so this Thursday is Halloween. At 5 o'clock, we have the trunk or treat here. So anyone who wants to come and help, we would appreciate the help. We're going to be giving out candy, of course. Probably from 5 to 6, I would imagine that by 6 the kids will be through here and out at the Episcopal Church who's doing the Haunted Forest. And I think that starts at 6. So they'll be out of here and over to the Haunted Forest, so that'd be good. On the 17th, on Sunday the 17th, we are going to do a blessing of the house after church, the house that Denny and Bev did a beautiful job of redoing. It's just beautiful on the inside. So that's the house that will, if you will, serve as the rectory for a while. And so we're inviting everybody to stop by after church, and we will do a blessing of the house on November 17th. Yes, Ben?
Reminder, we have a council meeting scheduled for Thursday. And
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
I couldn't remember if I said 3 or 3:30.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock on Thursday, right before trunk or treat.
And anybody that comes is welcome to stick around and help with the trunk and
Yeah.
treat. So.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and anybody's welcome to come to the council
Right.
meeting.
Yeah,
too.
it's open to everybody. It's
I
not
mean,
just,
there's no closed doors. Anybody's welcome to come and hear what's going on at the council meeting. So, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
and I think one of the main topics that Jim has proposed is he'd like to get an idea from us as to how we want to see the church grow and progress from where we're at now to
Yeah.
through his,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But we'd appreciate, anybody that wants to come, it's not a closed door session,
Right.
open to the congregation.
Well, and we've got a couple of ideas that we talked about, that we're talking about wanting to proceed with that need the council's approval. So when you have a newer pastor, it's important that the council meets a little more often just to make sure that things are on track. You know, so that you know that the pastor's doing what you want him to do, and there's no forest fire starting that the pastor can't put out. so that's
You
very
would
good.
know. You would know, this congregation would absolutely let you know.
All right, very good. Other announcements?
Women's Fellowship is Tuesday at 10. Tuesday at 10.
Women's Fellowship, Tuesday, 10 o'clock.
Also,
Not this week, not this week. This is not this week.
as many of you know, and I hope most of you know by now, that we have lost Sue as our director of the baby basket. She has officially resigned, and on the 10th, we're having a meeting after church to try to figure out how we're gonna do this as a team. No one person can do the things that she did. I don't know how she did them, but anyway, as a team, we'll work to make this baby basket function properly, and she has agreed, though, to write our grants. So that's a huge thing, so if anybody is at all interested in the baby basket, please stay after church on the 10th. Thank you.
And we're going through a lot of food in the food pantry. We have several people who have never been here before. And so it continues to speak to the needs of the people in the community that we're going through this much food. So I'm very thankful that we, that we have the grants and that we can continue to be out there doing this. Okay, other announcements? No? Okay, then please join me in the call to worship. Praise waits for you, O God, in all your world. You hear our prayers, forgive our sins, and call us to dwell with you. God of our hope, you are the life of the entire world. Your faithfulness calls for songs of joy from the ends of the earth. You form the mountains and still the roaring sea. You calm the uproar of the nations. You care for the land, bless it with water, and fill it with grain to feed the people. Let all creation shout and sing for joy. And our song is number 53, Morning Has Broken, number 53.
As it was in the beginning,
For the prayers of the people, I will say, Lord, in your mercy, and your response is, hear our prayer. Father, we ask that you would be with all of our leaders, that they would not only see the world through your eyes, but that they would look at what's good for all of the people and not just for a few. Lord, in your mercy, we ask for your help for all of our emergency first responders who have such a dangerous job rushing to accident scenes and scenes where people are in trouble and serious need. Please be with them, keep them safe, keep the angels around their vehicles and around them as they do their jobs. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. Father, we ask for all who are sick, for all who are discouraged, for all who have lost their way, that you would be with them, that you would be the light unto their feet, the path for them to follow, that you would have mercy upon them and help them in their walk. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. And we ask for all who have died, all who we know are safe in the arms of Jesus. We would ask that you be with their families at their time of grief, at their time of sorrow, and just be the comforter to them that we know that you are. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. And we would ask that you be with all of us on our daily walk, that through our trials and our tribulations, you would remind us that we never walk alone, that you are always there with us, and that at any point in time you are there for us to talk with. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. And now, please, we have individual prayers of certainty for Chris, that Chris would have a speedy recovery, that the bones would heal, that the Lord would be with the doctors as they try to help Chris. So certainly for Chris. And certainly we know that your friend is safe in the arms of Jesus, as we say, but we would pray for her family, that the family would certainly feel God's love, and that God would be with them. And certainly for your sister, that this pneumonia clear and go quickly. We would ask for safe travel for Lori and her Adam, thank you, and Adam as they return back home today. Yes. Oh, my mic's there. Thank you. Yes.
Prayers for my friend Kim, who had gallbladder surgery on Tuesday.
Thank you. Okay. Very good. Okay. Hazel, Diane is doing well. You said after she's still eating soft food, but she's doing well. So that's what.
Pray for all those families out in California where the fires are.
The fires are still going.
Yeah, they're still going.
Man, I'm still praying for the people that lost their homes from last year's fire.
Right.
Man,
There's
it's
so
so.
many more out there right now that's going.
Oh man. Okay.
And safe travels to my daughter next Saturday.
Yes, coming here. Yeah, wonderful. Okay.
My son Danny, he's getting better, but he's still fighting melanoma cancer.
Oh.
Last treatment he had seems to be doing pretty well, but they located another tumor in his stomach. He's been diagnosed as melanoma.
Oh.
So he's going from Fort Lauderdale to Tampa twice a week for treatments.
For the chemo. They treat with chemo.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Danny.
He's just too young, 48.
Oh, 48 is way too young.
What is he, honey?
54.
You're close. It's all right. You're close. You know, they say the memory is the first thing to go. Yes, please.
I got a call from Sharon Cotner, they're in Florida and doing well. But she did ask for prayers for her son. He was involved in, he lives out at Candy Creek, was involved in a rescue event that happened out there. And he's really struggling with what he saw and what he had to do. So prayers for him, and I'm sorry I don't know his first name. Thanks for Hal, he's now joined us, we're glad for that. We're glad Scotty's back. He's still coughing, but at least he's among the living, so we're glad for that. And we'd like to wish Sina a happy birthday this week.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And Marion is here today, and we thought she might be gone, but she's back, so we're going to wish her safe travels again when she leaves.
Thank you. Sally did arrive, but she's not feeling well this morning, so we're going to wait till Tuesday.
Oh, good. Very good. Thank you. Yes, thank you. You know, and that's a constant reminder, the first responders, of how difficult and traumatic that job, that job can be.
And I can speak from experience,
Yep,
that never leaves you.
yeah,
It's with you always.
yeah, it's very difficult. Definitely.
Yeah, a good friend of ours had, their daughter has just been determined she has breast cancer.
Oh.
They won't need our prayers. She just had maybe a 3-year-old boy now, but still young.
Well, very young, she has a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Goodness. Oh, wow.
Just doesn't want to, doesn't want to be told about it. She don't want to tell her name. That's what I'm trying to tell.
No, that's okay.
There you go.
No. You know, I mean, I always, I have to believe that breast cancer is very scary. but I think it's especially scary when you have little kids like that. You know, the sense of what happens if is really a scary thing. So yeah, certainly our prayers and our hearts go out to your friend. Yeah. Yes, please.
My husband Mike has cancer. He is scheduled to have surgery. We haven't heard when.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I just saw you guys last night at the restaurant.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
Oh, my.
I'm gonna say, I just talked to him at church.
Yeah, he won't say anything.
Oh, my. But they're gonna go in and do surgery and then chemo?
We don't know yet.
Okay, all right. Ah, boy, well, our heart goes out for him, for sure. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Sina, please.
Prayers for my daughter Connie, she's gonna have surgery on her hand
Oh,
Tuesday.
oh, my, okay.
So it was numb and she couldn't use it, and they're gonna move a nerve that was binding a muscle that was on a nerve.
It's kind of like a pinched nerve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, okay, absolutely, absolutely. Wow, okay, good. All right, very good. I know I keep saying this over and over and over again, but I think the thing that scares me the most about this cancer thing is the randomness of it. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's just no, you can eat well, you can exercise, you can do everything right, and still it's there. It just, yeah, that's really a scary thing. Yes, please.
I'd like to ask for prayers for my grandchildren.
Yes?
2 of them have pneumonia.
Oh, no!
They've had it for 2 weeks and they can't. They've tried a 3rd round of antibiotics and they can't get it.
Oh, no!
And the hospitals out there in Kansas City,
Oh, yeah.
they had diagnosed over 300 children with this pneumonia and nothing is hitting it. I don't know what's up, but
A different,
they all need prayers. Even the healthcare providers out there need prayers to find something.
Yeah.
It's a different strain.
that's what I was gonna ask. Could it be a different strain? Jan's nurse was gonna say, can it be a different strain?
Yeah.
Wow, oh,
And
my.
so they've been out of school for 2 weeks, the whole 2 weeks I was there.
Oh, my.
The 2 older ones, the 2 little ones and the parents are so far good.
Okay, yeah.
The
But
2 older ones and the oldest one, he survived adenocarcinoma